My name is Kate Campbell. I'm the lucky principal at Attleboro High School. Tonight we've got a lot of action here at the high school. We've got representatives from all 9 of our schools here. We are alive with what learning looks like. We've got students showing off what they do to all different capacities. There's a positive energy that you can feel. So if you're not already here, come on down. We have wonderful things for you to see and learn. We're very proud here. When we talk about how we inspire each other, it's things like this. We see and learn from one another what we're doing. We have our younger students watching our older students. We have our teachers walking around and looking at what everyone is doing, but it's a great opportunity for really what Attleboro High School, as well as our middle schools and our elementaries, look like in action.
I'm Bruce Helmuth. I'm a freshman at Attleboro High School, and I'm here because my sister was here and I did this roller coaster. It's made out entirely out of paper, and this was for physics because we were learning about momentum and kinetic energy and how it's transferred to potential energy to kinetic energy. So we demonstrated it from going to height and the increasing speeds. One thing that was interesting is that we had to do it without like friction or air resistance, but in real life it would have that, so the problems would be a lot harder to calculate that. I really liked it because I got to work as a group and it was fun. It wasn't just copy and paste, just find the answer. It was, you actually need to do work to the answer, and it's really memorable.
Hello. My name is David Nunes. I am a senior in Attleboro High School, which is the best school in Massachusetts. Right now we are doing district night where all schools come to introduce themselves, what they did for the project, and a lot of stuff like that. And it seems really fun right now.
Hi, I'm Kendall Reingold. I'm a social studies teacher at Attleboro Community Academy. Attleboro Community Academy is the public alternative high school in the district. We are here to serve anyone for whom a traditional high school experience wasn't a great fit. So we offer smaller class sizes, we offer a slightly later schedule, and we offer a lot of individualized supports that can help students of diverse needs really meet their potential. I'm here representing the senior capstone projects, which are actually done with our English teacher who couldn't be here tonight, but I'm very happy to present them on their behalf. So we have here this class in which students in their last term at ACA are really meant to be bridging the gap between high school and life after high school. So the idea is for them to do an in-depth project through their capstone class in which they really investigate what are their passions, what are their interests, what are they hoping to do or after high school or perhaps explore as an option, and to do a long-term project based on that. So we have students do things that are maybe preparing something specific, researching a topic of interest. It really varies quite a lot. So students really tend to enjoy the capstone class quite a bit. At the beginning, it can be a bit nerve-wracking to think the project is so open-ended and they can truly do anything they want. And that can be daunting for some, but by the end, it's really exciting to see students become capable of things that maybe they hadn't thought that they might be able to achieve before, or to explore a new passion, or to really become experts on something.
Hi, my name is Seven, and this is my capstone project. It's basically a character analysis of Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and it tells basically everything that he's been through throughout the show, from when he was younger to when he became Fire Lord with Aang. And yeah, it has basically every clip from when he was in the show. Honestly, I didn't expect to like ACA so much, but as soon as I came here, I was like, wow, I'm meant to be here. And it's such a great school, really. It helped me realize that I can graduate and that I have a chance.
We all chose 3 national symbols to put on our infographic. Each of us made our own infographic and made some cool designs and put a couple cool pictures on it.
This is our national symbol infographic on Canva, and what we do is study what we want to do for the infographic, and then we make a poster on it and put it together and make pictures and decorate it.
My favorite part about making this infographic was making the Statue of Liberty, and because it's my favorite national symbol.
We are in 4th grade. Our project is about us writing a letter to our 4th grade self when we are 100 years old. My favorite part, all of it. I loved it all.
So we had people come into our class, like community members and like some of my classmates' parents, and they would talk about our jobs. Like they would talk about their jobs and stuff like that. It means that you can do whatever you want. You can pick whatever job you want, no matter what.
Be whoever you want to be. That's today's lesson.
Hi, my name's Abby, and we did book reviews about A Big Guy Took My Ball or A Snowy Day. And a book review is when tell about a book and recorded our voices.
I'm Mrs. Gordon, 1st grade at Thatcher, and the students had a fantastic time learning how to write stories, review books, and then they got to record their voices. And if you scan the QR code, then you can listen to them read, and it's awesome. A great experience for them to learn some writing and technology. I think this is a great event. It's a great way to get all the students from pre-K to 12 involved to showcase all the great things we're doing in Attleboro and how we're teaching children from a very young age all the way up to get ready for college and beyond, and to showcase all the great, amazing talents that we have here at Attleboro. So thank you to all of our students and staff.
I'm Stephanie Purchase. I'm a teacher here in Attleboro, and I am part of the MCIEA project management team. So our focus for tonight was kind of a variety of reasons. We're so excited to have so many families show up tonight and support our students, and this is an opportunity for our students to showcase what they're learning and demonstrate what they know in a variety of ways. Students are also more successful when their needs are met. So we have our community partners here tonight, which is great. These are the people we call on day in and day out to answer the needs of our families. And this gives all of our community partners a chance to come together in one place and share with the community what they have to offer and all the resources available in Attleboro. So this event actualizes our vision to be the center of the community united around education, with our community partners showcasing what they have to offer and all of our students showcasing their learning. This is really a full representation of what we do and what the Attleboro Public Schools has to offer. The students are so proud of their work, and I'm so excited that they have this opportunity to share it with their families and the community, so we're just so grateful.
My name is Kira Davis. I'm a senior in the National Honor Society. We're one of the groups sponsoring tonight. We're handing out pamphlets, collecting non-perishable donations of food. We have a lot of classes presenting student work and student projects. We have the art classes presenting some of like the portfolio work, and we have performances from the band, and I believe there's a short film presentation going on in there as well. I think it's really good to advertise what the school is doing, because these are the kinds of things that, we want to raise funds for and stuff like that, our different art programs and different after-school activities, and I think this is the kind of thing that makes the community more willing to care about it. You should contact Attleboro High School's National Honor Society and ask about donation collections and the next drive coming up.
Hello, this is Richard Kelly. I'm a 5th grade math teacher in Attleboro and all the middle schools, and president of the AEA, the Teachers Association. We have a wonderful event going on tonight. This is a culmination of years-long activities and meetings between the MCIEA, a group looking at how to get students to exhibit their knowledge and what they know about what's happening in the classrooms through other means than just a standardized test. And what we have here tonight are some wonderful student work with the students explaining to people what they did. They're supported by their teachers. We have all grade levels, all the schools. Food presented tonight was from the culinary arts. The students prepared the food, presented the food. They have it here. Music performances by the students here at the school. And it's just been enjoyable. I'm looking around and just seeing the parents engage with their own students, asking them what they did, what the project is about, and teachers really having the students the forefront of tonight and letting them showcase their work.
Hi, I'm Lorenzo San Antonio, and I am portraying Aaron Burr. I'm in the 8th grade, and today we're doing a stand about civics and kind of what happened during the creation of America's Constitution, what happened with our writing of the document, even deciding there needed to be a new one, and the Bill of Rights, all of the trials and tribulations that went on during that period.
Hi, my name's Holly Gerard. I'm in 8th grade, and we're doing a presentation on Constitution and what played out for that to happen.
It's very important to have things like this, hands-on learning, where you're really getting in-depth learning by just like acting it out and like having fun with the subject, really. And especially bringing it to places like this and presenting it is great, because then you really have to know the topics and it forces you to really connect with what you're learning about.
Hello, my name is Ziva Probasco. I'm here at Attleboro High School, and we're showing off our project about the Revolutionary Tea Party. My character is Molly Pitcher. She worked in the Revolutionary War, bringing water to soldiers. I think it's a very important thing to our community to have all the schools coming together to create something like this. It's a very unique experience.
I am here tonight in support of my son Aiden, who will be here next year. I'm really looking forward to it because I've been following the building of the high school, going to all the meetings and such, and it's really nice to finally see it all come together. I'm very excited for him. It's a lot of great opportunities that he's going to have here that he wouldn't have had before. Walking through the exhibits, there are a lot of different interests that I think that Aiden and his sister who's going to follow him 2 years later into the high school here, would definitely be interested in. Attleboro is doing a fantastic presentation of what they could do for the kids, what they offer for the kids, and I think this is a great night for families, parents, the kids, everybody. So I'm very excited to be here.
Hello, my name is Jaden Mowat. We're here at Attleboro High School representing Brennan Middle School and the fun body biography me and my classmates did. This body biography showed how we could collaborate on a certain story. The story we did was real, and have a more like fun and natural way to show the character traits of these certain characters. You could have an illustration of what you thought they were. For example, there's two charities right here, and this person did charity in this way, and this person did charity in this way. You also got to show the goals, the accomplishments, the vices, how they change throughout the story, the challenges, some quotes. And it's better than a regular essay because, first of all, you get to learn more about your peers, really. And I think most would say that it was more fun and a nice learning experience. This project-based learning is better than reading out of the book because you really get to visualize what the character actually looked like, what they could have been. And just reading out a book, you're just looking at words, and you're not actually putting your imagination on a piece of paper. I think it's a great opportunity that we get to show other students who may have not been subjected to this type of learning style what could go more into learning as we get older, as new generations come along. And it's just a great experience for us to show what we did and to show the benefits of it.
My name is Logan, and I am in 6th grade at Brennan Middle School, and I am here today at the high school because I am presenting our ancient Mesopotamia and all of our things that we've made here. In ancient Mesopotamia, around 300 BC, the wheel was made, and that helped us trade, helped us transport, and helped us make new things like the plow. Also, there was a king, his name was King Hammurabi. He had a set of laws. They weren't that nice, but depending on how bad it was how bad the punishment was. I like doing projects more here because it makes me realize more about what we're doing than a normal test, because a test is not that fun and it's not exciting. But when we do a project, it makes me express myself and it makes me happy on what we're doing. So right here, we have a ziggurat, and a ziggurat was kind of like a temple, and it had 3 staircases for people to get up. On the bottom, we had all the slaves where they would make wheat, and then on the other side, in the back, we'd have the farmers. They would grow things and make crops. In the middle, we have priests, and in the priests, what they did was they prayed to God. The higher they were was the higher they thought they were to God. And on the very top, they had the holy place. The holy place was made for the kings and queens, and up there they would make religious sacrifices.
I feel like some of the advantages are you don't only want to do tests, then it's cool to express yourself on doing projects.
My name is Josh Patel. I go to Wumstead Middle School. I'm in grade 6, and I'm here tonight because our group of people, we are doing a project about young people who change the world, and all of our group members have contributed on this poster and have worked hard on our projects.
I'm Fadil Osani, and I'm in 6th grade, and I go to Wumstead Middle School. And today, I'm showcasing my slideshow about Jackie Robinson. He broke the color barrier, and he got his number 42 retired in baseball.
What do you think about an event like this that showcases all the hard work you guys have been doing?
I think it's pretty cool how they recognize the middle schools.
I am Celine Murray, and I'm in 6th grade, and I'm presenting a project about Greta Thunberg. Also, 9 young people who changed the world. Greta Thunberg used a boat to get all the way to an interview from Europe to New York. She did that because she wanted to protest against cars, because cars use too much gas and they release it into the environment, which isn't good.
What advice would you give to somebody about seeking out projects that bring to life these lessons?
I'd say keep pushing forward and try your best.
Hi, my name is Sam. I'm from Attleboro High School, and I'm a senior. Here today, I'm with my English teacher, Mr. McCarthy. Here we are doing a project. It's called This I Believe. All of our seniors have created essays based on something that they truly believe. My essay was personally about things that life isn't fair, and my experience in the workforce, and how customers and parents and even like managers were like treated. And I think that was like something very powerful. All of the students made something that either was personal or something that they are super strongly into or believe. And I think it's really powerful the way we did it. We present it in a way of a theme. So mine is under like beliefs. Some people did it about friendship, some people did about mental health, and under each subcategory we have our titles. And when you click into it on our website, you can see all of the things that we written, and you can listen to it. So you don't necessarily have to read it, you can hear it. So it speaks to all audiences, which I think is really powerful. And for the seniors, it was kind of a way of closure for us, stuff that's happened to us, or an experience that we had that didn't go so well, or even one great. We have one of them called YOLO, so I think that's really funny. So it's just the seniors being able to express how they went through high school, how we're here, where we're going, and it's something that we're gonna take with us, not only through high school and college, but even for the rest of our lives. One of the teachers that came up to us was like, well, how is this different from writing a college essay or a scholarship essay? It's because of the audience. It's being able to produce something that we're not ashamed of, but more we're proud of. It brings out a different part that normally you don't see in schools because we're like off of the book, like we're reading books, we're analyzing things. This year has really been about us, how we're feeling, how we're doing, and especially like after COVID, a good amount of students wrote about COVID and how it changed them and where they're going.
Hi, I'm Nathan Mugisha, and this is Kaden and Lexi. In our group, we were asked in our science class to make a cup could stay cold or hot, so we did both. You know how like water bottles have like a mid-tone color? It's because the light can like keep it at like a medium temp and absorb less light. So that's what we wanted to do. Before we started doing the project, we had to learn about how light reflects on the cups, and we needed to learn about how air particles work and how particles transfer energy to each other. We just put our knowledge and tried to change it so there wouldn't be a lot of particles transferring energy. I feel like I could do better working on hands-on, and because like it's more creative and fun that way, and I really like this way better.
My name is Kaden Barnes. I'm in grade 7 from Coelho Middle School, and in our science class we worked on the Cold Cup Challenge, and we had this one which had a sleeve on it over tinfoil, and the tinfoil is supposed to work to reflect it, and the sleeve is supposed to make little air pockets, and there is felt in it.
I'm Lexi Dennehy from Coelho Middle School, and I'm in 7th grade. And then for this cup, the saran wrap acts as a vacuum seal, and then they also did a double wall, and then they also put foam around it, like the black foam. And then it absorbs the heat, so then it doesn't turn the cold water warm. I think it was better to do something hands-on instead of reading it out of a book.
My name is William Diamond. I am in 6th grade at Coelho, and this project I've made here is called the electric ear. The electric ear is a product that helps so that you don't get hearing loss. It's got a bunch of stuff that can help you, like a knob on the side, so that you can fine-tune it, and then it can even go higher if you've already had hearing loss. This is seriously fun, and I do like these type of things because it is way more interesting.
I am Elias Blezik. We're in Coelho Middle School, grade 6, and we're presenting items that can help people hear better. My project was made from a website called Scratch, and it took 3 days of nonstop work to get it finished. I came up with a spray that condenses the air so that it sounds like it's coming through walls, because headphones are too generic and they can cost a lot more than a spray. I think that visual learning can help people understand topics a lot better, especially when associated with something fun. Events like this are very productive. I get to share my work with other people, and I feel like that's very good for young people.
I'm Mahia Awalia, and I'm in 6th grade. I go to Coelho Middle School, and here we researched people who changed the world, people like Helen Keller, Greta Thunberg, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and we researched them and we put them into slideshows like this one or posters. I researched Helen Keller, and she was a blind and deaf person. She wasn't born blind, but she had an illness at a young age that made her blind and deaf, but she still went to college. She got a degree, and she learned to read with Braille, and she'd give speeches to motivate the blind and the deaf, and she tried to do everything that a normal person could do, even though she was someone with disabilities.
And what do you think about learning this way?
It's more fun because you can research and work with people to help you figure out how to put your project together, and it turns out nice if you communicate with people and you do good research. When you can showcase you and your friends and your classmates' work, it makes other people kind of amazed, and it makes you proud that you did a good job at your work.